What up, kings, moguls, magnates, and tycoons? Ever since I've just been building money like it's fucking raining, my Instagram DMs have just been getting flooded. One of the questions I get asked most frequently is how to kill laziness. So I'm going to explain that in a 3-part process. Get something to write these down on a piece of paper. It's going to help them stick in your brain a lot more. So pause the video, get yourself a pen, get yourself a pencil. And step 1 is become crystal clear about your goals. Put your goals into 3 categories: short term, medium term, and long term. For the short term goals, this is what you're going to do by the beginning of next year. So you should say, I want to make this much money from these income sources. I want to be at this weight, this body fat percentage, and with these strength numbers. Those are, and just be very clear about it. Be very specific about it. Don't do the same thing for 5 years and then add what kind of lifestyle you have, like what you're going to be living in, what you're going to be driving, what you're going to be fucking, that kind of shit. And then for the long-term goals, you can be a little bit more vague because these are life goals. So yeah, you can be a little bit more vague. Now, step 2 is turn your wants into needs. Here's how you do this. All right, take your pen or your pencil, write down a list of hate and a list of love. And now what you got to do for the list of hate is write down every name of everybody that beat you up, everyone that bullied you, everyone that robbed you, every bitch that rejected you, everyone that did you wrong, everyone that you, just your least favorite people. Write down those names. On the list of love, write down what you and your family are going to be living like once you've accomplished your goals. Then write down what kind of bitch you're going to be fucking, or bitches that you're going to be fucking. Then write down what kind of place you're going to live in, what kind of car you're going to drive, what kind of clothes that you're going to wear, the kind of friends you're going to have, what those friends think of you. Just be very, very, very specific about this. You can just go into crazy detail. The more specific these are, the better they work. When you take a look at that list of hate, you should want to torture some shit. When you take a look at that list of love, you should get a little bit of a semi. And the way you got to use it is every time you're putting in the work, you're grinding, you're getting up early, you're working out, you're doing work, you're eating right, you're tracking your macros, you're moving closer to the goals on that list of love. And every time you're not doing that, every time you load up Pornhub, go crazy, start stroking your meat, busting all over everywhere, every time you eat that fast food, every time you sleep in, every time you watch Netflix, those people, those names on the list of hate, they're right about you. They were right that you were a bitch. That's why they were bullying you. They were right that you're a little low status loser. That's why they fucking rejected you. Step 3 is to create a very detailed, non-negotiable daily process. You got to write down what time you're going to wake up, what time you're going to work out, what time you're going to eat, from what time to what time you're going to work. Everything. Be as detailed as possible and make sure that it is aligned with your goals. And something that y'all can do is send me your list of hate, your list of love, and your daily process. DM it to me on Instagram and I could help you out. Give you some constructive criticism on it. Also, another thing that will really, really help is just cutting out the porn, video games, fast food, Netflix, weed, shit like that. That's going to help you out a whole lot. And this can help you out with the porn one.